Be honest. I suppose it's nice. When will you be back? May I speak, madam? It is enjoyable. It is too noisy. How do you know? Ah, really? Don't talk so loudly. Yes, please do. What are you doing now? Don't be sad. Don't say that. Wait and see. May I introduce myself to you?
How are you getting along?
Same as usual.
Are you busy with your work?
No, I'm not doing anything now.
What if we go to Puncak?
It's a good idea.
Let's go by car, okay?
Of, accuse of, approve of, assure of, beware of, boast of, complain about, consist of, convince about, cure of, deprive of, derive of, despair of, dream about, excuse of, excuse for, expect of, expect from, get rid of, hear from, smell of, suspected of, think about, warn of, warn against. I accused Herman of stealing. Don't boast of your position. From, borrow from, defend against, demand from, demand of, differ from, dismiss from, draw from, emerge from, escape from, hinder from, prevent from, prohibit from, protect against, receive from, separate from, suffer from. I am suffering from malaria. He borrowed some money from his neighbor. In, absorb in, believe in, delight in, employ in, encourage in, engage in, experience in, fail in, help with, include in, indulge in, instruct in, invest in, persist in, share in. Do you have any experience in writing? Does this course include text and service? On, act on, based on, call on, comment on, concentrate on, congratulate on, consult on, count on. decide on, depend on, economize on, embark on, experiment on, insist on, lean against, live on, operate on, perform in, pride on, rely on, vote for. Don't lean on the wall. I began by experimenting on the samples. 2. Amount to, appeal to, apply for, attach to, attend to, belong to, challenge to, compare with, condemn to, confess to, confine to, consent to, convert to, entitled to, listen to, mention to, object to, occur to, prefer to, react against, reply to. Does this necklace belong to you? Listen to me. Buy, benefit by, come by, go by. Have you benefited by the promotion? Do you want to go by train? At, aim at, amused by, arrive at, arrive in, astonished at, astonished by, exclaim at, glance at, guess at, knock at, look at, point to, shocked at, shocked by, stare at, surprised by, wonder at, wonder about, work at, work on. Yosron aimed at the bird. They arrived at Barus last week. 4. Account for, act for, apologize for, apologize to, ask for, blame for, call for, charge for, exchange for, hope for, look for, mistake for, mourn for, pay for, prepare for, search for, thank for, vote on, wait for, wait on. They are waiting for me. With, agree with, begin with, communicate with, compare to, compete with, compete against, comply with, confuse with, contrast with, cope with, correspond with, disgusted with, finish with, help in, interfere with, interfere in, mixed with, part from, pleased with, quarrel about, reason with, satisfied by, threaten with.
He doesn't agree with you. Have you finished with your work?